What's going on, y'all? It's time we pick up where we left off last time with some more Final Fantasy XVI. I already knocked out the side quest purely by accident off camera. I thought I hit record. It sent us over here to this flood. We had to kill these people. And this guy over here recognized us as Sid. Wanted to fight us. I thought, yeah, sure, maybe go ahead and give him a warrior's death. But he's too injured.
You will regret not killing me when you had a chance, Sid. I will avenge my master.
Now he's going to be after us for a good long time. Oh, but I didn't see this chest here. Okay, nice. Now let's head on over to Tabor.
Come on.
And we killed a pack of wolves right over here too. But we didn't run across anything else interesting, so.
I can walk from here.
Yep.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Let's go see if they got anything new.
Are you buying or selling?
Diamond sword. No, that's too weak. Nope.
Of course.
Sure, why not? Okay, we're good there. Let's go ahead and sell some of our items.
Ah, not bad.
Black blood. Goblin coins.
Got anything else for me? Ah, not bad. Take
All
care.
We should be good to go on that aspect now. Okay, so we have a warp point in here now. Let's find out what's going on.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
What's
I
this
am Yote,
Marquis?
Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess Marquis is a title within the Rosfields, maybe? Okay.
What? It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Okay.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us! We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity!
How dare you!
Okay.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards! Fetter them! And see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Holy shit.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you. So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
How much does Joshua actually know?
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
He's in
You
love
have my
with him.
word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Huh.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Let's see. How many do we got in here? We have 2. Let's go ahead and see what they're
Opportunity
about.
beckons. Who among you is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Karava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Okay.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Karava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Now I understand there's a hunt south of Tabor also. Oh, that's way over here. But there's another side quest that we need to go ahead and pick up. Okay.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For
Phoenix
as long as you
down.
bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very,
Very Noel.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Sorry about that. She was whimpering because one of my other dogs was on top of her. I don't know what he was doing, but you okay? Yeah. Yeah, you can stay right here for right now, okay? This is Noel. This is one of my puppies. If we end up getting another puppy ever, I might actually name it Torgal. Alright, so we need to find a way up there to pick up that other side quest. Oh.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Wait.
You there! The strapping lad with the sword.
Yes, old man.
Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Yeah, I might learn
stairs
something.
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Okay. Is there any other side quests? Nope. Anything else in here? Yes. But nothing to warp back to. Nothing important. Important enough to warp back for. Okay, so we can go down here.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or
An aether flood, yes.
Cyril fellas are not fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly thought cycling.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stone of Tabor, held by the noble blood till the end of Mother's. Okay.
No history would be complete without mention of the Mothercrystals.
Let's gotta go back to how it was. I don't like it.
Nor do I, dearie. In all my long years, I've never seen such a thing.
Here's the scraps you were after.
Thanks. Can't do without leather if I'm to polish these stones.
Oh, right here. Borders of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall the noble past, and make the rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Huh.
That mark. You must be Lord Rosfield. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. I, too, am a member of the cause, though I spend most of my time hunting. For the good of the village, you understand. The soil is poor here, so the people sup mostly on meat and blood. The hides, meanwhile, they make into leather and then into gill.
Alright, this should be the last one. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Her promise, blessing, and give praise to play and give praise her glorious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Huh.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the Mothercrystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Okay.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mothercrystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Yeah, but you could have got to 2 of them without hardly any steps whatsoever. One's right there next to you almost. But regardless, it was still interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and knock out this other one really quick. Can we get through here yet?
Stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Whatever. Sooner or later, you'll move.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
No, not worried about you.
Old teammate, but it looks like there's still plenty of fighting yet. You're done. I'll tell you what, if you wait until until they turn orange on that attack, This thing reeks.
it takes
The sooner
a
it's off my
lot
hands, the better.
of their stagger out of them. At least it did on that one.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
I was only gone 5 minutes.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Good. Okay. Okay, we've already checked all that. Okay, so we're going to be heading out to a...
Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too. Farewell, my lord, and may the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Good lord. Joshua has a whole network.
3 cities under siege? Who'd have thought it?
Cyril, luckily. Thank goodness he told us.
What's over here? Oh. This connects.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
No. But we haven't been down here yet. Oh! Here's that hunt. Oh, damn. Okay. I actually was not looking for it. I was just curious what was right around the corner.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
But regardless, we found it. We got it. And there's nothing else over here. Okay, so this takes us back to here.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
That's just more wolves. Let's go ahead and go get another high potion real quick. If we're gonna do that, we might as well just top up real quick. Go get 2 high potions.
The free city.
That'll do, girl.
Who'd have thought it?
Master Cyril.
Because if I don't go ahead and go do it, I'll probably end up forgetting about it until I need it.
Welcome, welcome. Anything else? Go safely.
Stand back, friend. You don't want to get this stuff on you, believe me.
Okay. Alright, so I think that this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. But y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.